Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and you're watching what I'm doing right now.
Ow, 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 ow. My calves are sore. Picking up for Michael? A super breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, that's you.
Thank you.
It is.
I feel pretty well rested. I think because I passed out when I got home right after the gym last night. I actually got a decent amount of sleep. It was good sleep. Today I feel good. It's a good day to be productive. Is it time for school?
Yes.
It's not time for class time for me time. I just have to go to the registrar's office and pay tuition. What class do you have?
I forget what it's called, but it's got some C programming and some C++ and something else that I can't remember.
Have I talked about Handmade Hero yet in any of these videos?
I think maybe once or twice.
I am not going to talk about Handmade Hero right now either.
Okay.
It appears that they've blocked off the path that I usually take to get to the school. That's not fun. That's the opposite of fun. Just kidding, they didn't block it. It just looked like they did. Dodged that bullet. It would have sucked to have to walk an extra 2 minutes. I kind of wish that I could go down there and explore what's in that tube.
It's not completely fenced off.
I wonder if that would be illegal. I just did a thing that I think is pretty sweet. The anthropometry data that pops up, I added this little heart that beats with the actual value of the heart rate that's typed in. It took a few minutes for me to figure out the math behind making it work, but it works. That's freaking cool. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
She wanted it to be a red heart.
I do. I still want it to be a red heart.
I'll test it out as red.
It's a little red.
A little too red?
It's a little too red. Maybe.
That's the red?
Sure. Yes, you know it doesn't hurt your eyeballs.
You think I should leave it red?
Yeah. Hearts are red.
One of the most annoying things about doing the daily vlogs this last season, especially towards the end, was just the sheer number of food places that ended up on this stat screen.
Oh, yeah.
So for season 5, I'm just gonna kill all of that stuff. I'm gonna keep the distance jogged, cycled, driven, and flown. And just a few of the other things, like probably bacon slaps and trips to the M. As far as food goes, though, I think I'm just going to go back to what I had before we did this, where I was just counting the number of pizzas that I ate. This is going to feel so good to delete. Boom. Dead. In last season's end screen, this thing right here ended up being kind of green. It's not the same yellow as the other stuff on here. So for this season, I have fixed it so that it is a more consistent yellow. I'm also tweaking the levels a bit so that it's darker back there. So it starts out bright, and as the clouds in the background move through, it sort of more obscures the words. It's 10:10 p.m. The first video of season 5 is now rendering. The big gym that I go to sometimes closes at 11, so I don't have time to go there and run 10 miles. So I'll have to go to the little gym at the apartment complex. Whereas the treadmills at the big gym last for 99 minutes before they go into cool down mode, the treadmills at the little gym only go for an hour before they go into cool down mode. I could just restart it, I guess, if I wanted to go 10 miles.
Yeah.
But it kills my jive.
Is that what you want to do, is go 10 miles?
Maybe. Okay, let's see what happens. 5.79 miles. 55 minutes, 56 seconds. I kind of wanted to go farther than that, but I'm feeling tired and sleepy. Everything's all melty, but the important thing
to think about this morning is that I'm getting a haircut today. I have to stop by one of the administration buildings on campus to pick up an override form so that I can get into the computer science class that I would like to be in. Right now it's kind of full.
Right, so you're doing similar functions, you just have a different data type that's coming in. Okay? Does that make sense?
They're dropping tickets to the forestry ball. You want to go to the forestry ball? I don't know, you dance with chainsaws. Ooh, combusted. I would actually be surprised if something was on fire right now. It's kind of cold and wet. Not to say it's impossible. What the F is that parking job?
F-250, that's what kind of F.
What the F-250 is that?
Look at this truck, did the same thing.
It's like they have truck-only parking. When I decided to see if it was possible to run 2,016 miles in 2016, part of my thought process was, oh wow, I'm gonna like get really lean. I'm gonna lose a lot of weight because I'm gonna be running so much. So far during this process, I've gained weight. Running this much makes me really hungry. So the amount of food that I'm eating has gone way up. I don't know if that's necessarily why I'm gaining weight. It's possible, I guess, that my leg muscles are getting huge. All right, the time has come. It's time for a haircut. I'm really excited about this. Boom! Not that you can see it right now because it's raining and I have a hood on. I also have my own hair in my mouth, which, if we're being honest, is not the worst thing that could be in my mouth right now. 10:17. Next episode is rendering and uploading. That's like 7 minutes longer than it took me yesterday, right? I think we left at 10:10.
Yep.
This video that is uploading, I was wearing a wireless lavalier for part of it, and Lisandre was wearing a wireless lavalier for part of it. So syncing up that footage, basically I let our lavaliers record audio for like an hour, just straight with no cuts, and then I filmed in various parts of that. So syncing up the footage with where the audio lined up was kind of a nightmare. After I finished it, I found that there's a plugin called Pluralize that does exactly that for you in a number of seconds, but it costs $200. So if I do something like that again, I might look into getting it.
I was watching us throw whipped cream onto our faces, so I didn't hear what you said if you're looking for a response.
Fart Miss Bells? That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I recommend you go watch it right now.
Wow, sure could go for a ginger beer. Oh yeah.
How many of those you have in there?
Don't look at my stash.
You want this?
What is it?
You guys
It's a
want fried?
chicken salad sandwich.
Ah, chicken. Let's
Why is there so much chicken in
Everybody's trying to give you their chicken, Matt.
It's
Why do you have flowers?
Because I'm pretty.
Are these from someone special?
Adam and Eve.
They're from AdamandEve.com.
Oh, that's not as exciting as I was hoping for.
I think my girlfriend sent me flowers.
Yeah, I would rather be sent flowers by a girlfriend than a sex store.
To be fair, I agree with him.
Okay, but we're talking about exciting here.
I don't understand the
Difference.
No, I don't understand the implication there. Are you trying to say that any girlfriend of mine would not be exciting?
No, I'm saying that
That's
I think
exactly what she's
it's way
saying.
more exciting to be sent flowers from a sex store what is it called?
What?
Not a metropolis. Like a
Emporium?
yeah.
That's a good word.
Yeah, Emporium.
I don't know what
Than
you're
it
going
is
for, but it works.
to be sent by a lover.
Yeah, they're kind of dead. They've been here like, what, a week?
I'm going home. Bye.
Bye.